I am the way, the truth, and the life.
The other day we talk about who is YAHUSHA to you. Today we're gonna talk about what is YAHUSHA can do for you. For example, people pray when there is situationship like I exposed. So if you sick, YAHUSHA is a healer. If you're on a battle, YAHUSHA is a savior or a warrior for you. But in that situation as well, you can tell what YAHUSHA is. So for example, if you are sick, for example, you want a medicine or you pray what you want to pray YAHUSHA, you call for YAHUSHA. If you have surgery, for the surgery to go well, for the surgeon to not make a mistake, for the pill to always good to work on you so it can be healed, so you can wake up nicely and you can when you after you finish you went to the recovery, so everything will be fine. And if you're broke, you pray YAHUSHA for it to give you a job, so it can be provided, give you finances stable so you can pay your bill, and then that's what happened. And then if for example you want an accident, you pray for a YAHUSHA to find somebody to help you, to find YAHUSHA from help so you can your bones that's broken can be healed. If for example you have you lost a loved one, you want YAHUSHA to give you strength, you want YAHUSHA to help you physically, mentally, because you feel weak, that person is there to you. And sometimes you can feel how YAHUSHA is bad to you because the person is close by to you die for no reason, either for the accident or either they shot them or either they didn't wake up the sleep, so you feel God is punishing you. So it's depending what situation you're in, so YAHUSHA can be that person for you. But at one time, you know, when you first converted, you didn't convert it because you know YAHUSHA, you didn't convert it because you know God. You converted because you were scared to being lost, you were scared to being left behind, you were scared that to go to hell. So basically doing to that work, you lost that focus, and so now you're looking for a YAHUSHA that's gonna provide for you only. But the moment you get converted is the reason that you always be reminded, because remember, hell is real and heaven is your heart destination. So that's the reason you come to Christ, that's the reason you come converted. And people fall out from that, they now use YAHUSHA as a packet, so basically they can drag about it. That's why most people, when they go to church, they dress up nicely, but anywhere they are nothing, they cannot talk about the Bible, they cannot verse, they cannot pray, they cannot worship, all they do dressing. So basically they forget the reason why they come to Christ, to YAHUSHA, which is for salvation. And people believe God sometimes for salvation, but they don't believe YAHUSHA for the problem needs, which is kind of like if you claiming that is God, but you cannot limit God. So that's what Jesus said in the Bible. People pray for the lack of knowledge because they limit their potential in Christ, they limit their potential in what YAHUSHA can do for them, because this is God and there's no limit to God. He can do whatever you want without any help. Remember, God spread the sea in half without help. He is the only one who gives earthquake. He is the only one who claimed that there's hurricane or volcanoes activities when, and he is the only one that's able to make that happen. And then now you limited yourself from God for telling him that, for not telling him what's going on in your life, and he's not able to drag you out, is not able to rescue. But when everything is on the last hope and everything will join all your option, this is when you seek out for YAHUSHA. So which is things that people use for granted. They use YAHUSHA for the last resort, but they don't use YAHUSHA for everything they do. That's why the Bible says pray without ceasing, because you're praying not because you need to pray, you're praying because God wants to know that I want to talk to you. But the first step for me to talk to you, I want you to know that you need to be aware that you need to talk to me too. So that's what the prayer come along. So you need to pray. When you pray, you come to God, you start the conversation with God, because God's always trying to talk to you, to nature, to your dream, to whatever you're doing. But for you, in response to God, you need to pray, to tell God, God, I'm aware that it existed. God, I want you to be part of my life. God, I want you to be part of so. So that's why prayer come along, and this is when you can talk about YAHUSHA, what is done for you, because in the situation you were in, and YAHUSHA was able to prevent you or prevail or escape you from something, and to heal you. Now you're just living testimony of what he can do and what he does for your life and your loved one. And a lot of people take that for granted. And guys, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and